Cool, I'm here with Mike Freeman. This is at Bricklive in Birmingham, and Mike's got a stand here just full of Batman Lego. We've got Batmobile, we've got lots of mocks made, and they are really awesome. So just a question for Mike. Mike, out of all of these sets that you've built, all of these mocks, which one stands out as your favourite?
My favourite mock is my steampunk Tumbler steampunk Batcave set. In terms of actual Lego sets, though, it's got to be the original UCS Batmobile. Wow. That was my my go-to set that I always wanted as a child and never got until I recently got the opportunity to buy it, and now I love it.
That's awesome. I mean, that steampunk Batman set is absolutely incredible. So what led you to build that? What was the main reason or your inspiration?
Well, I've been building Batmobiles in black for a very long time, and I just wanted to start building it in a different style, in a different colour. So I just started with the Tumbler. I thought that's a good base for building a steampunk-inspired vehicle. And then I just wanted somewhere good to display it. So I started off with a tiny little stand, and nothing was quite cutting it until I built this big elaborate Batcave, or a quarter of a Batcave, to really display. And I wanted to show off then as many techniques as I could and really make it something special.
You've got the Tumbler as well, which is cool. So looking at some of the smaller Batmobiles, I can see that a lot of those are customs. Are they all customs?
No, actually, we've got every Batmobile that Lego make, and then a handful of customs in there. So we've got from the polybag size Tumbler and original Batmobile that came with as a special offer with the original UCS. I've decided just to add my own to make a trio. And then we've got one of my favourites is the Dragster. The original Dragster that Lego produced with the Catwoman chase set, I found just so flimsy and not like it would ever really go down a drag strip. So I wanted something that was a bit beefier, that would really go down a drag strip, and something that Batman would really drive. He wouldn't drive something that would break. He would drive something that's absolutely solid and nice and black and shiny. So this is what inspired this one.
That's really awesome. So Mike, you're obviously a really big Batman fan. I am too. So what would you like to see Lego produce for Batman, which is unique and hasn't been done before?
Now that's they've done quite a lot of Batman stuff. I think the Batmobiles that were in the original Lego movie never got released, and the Batwing that he used a lot of vehicles, and none of them came out as sets. So I know some people have remastered them as mocks, but if Lego want to release those, and obviously the upcoming Lego movie as well, I've seen the trailer with so many vehicles I'd love to have as a set.
I'd love them to do that. I'm hoping that they're going to release loads of new vehicles. After seeing the trailer, you can see all sorts of absolutely fantastic ships and everything. Well, thanks very much, Mike. It's great to speak to you, and looking forward to having a look more in detail at some of these sets that you've built. They're fantastic. And also I'm loving the Batman that you've built there. The sort of brick-built Batman, he looks absolutely awesome.
We've got a couple of brick-built Batmans. We've got a cube head style one. We've got a Miniland size one. So that one was inspired by the size of minifigures in Legoland. And then we've had one custom printed. This one is based on the Giant Man set, from the Airport Battle Marvel set. And cool. As I was building it in grey, I thought, in black, this would just look great as Batman. So I remastered the body into black, completely rebuilt the head. The head needed a full mock, and then had it custom printed with Batman's torso and face, and trimmed up a cape from Darth Vader. Construction, the large one, remastered his cape so it fitted him, and gave him a little batarang. So I'm quite proud of my brick-built Batmans.
Mike, with your Batcave, it's massive. I must say that seems like a huge undertaking. Couple of things to ask you here is A, where do you keep it, and B, how long did it take you to make?
Well, where do I keep it? In my living room, surprisingly. We have a Lego room, but to transport that up the stairs would be incredibly difficult every time I wanted to get it in and out. So the best place for it is on show in my living room, so all my friends and family get to enjoy it as they come round. I have a 7-year-old son who loves playing with it as well, and that was my original inspiration for building it, was somewhere for him to play with all of his Lego and figures and vehicles. How long did it take? Well, this is version 2. The original version took 6 months. It's on the same scale but much less detailed. I then spent another 3 months adding loads of detail to it, changing features, customizing a lot more, just so that I was really truly happy with it. And then I just spend the odd hour here or there changing a little bit between each and every show. So
You happy now? You're not going to change it anymore?
I could never say it's finished.
I know the feeling. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, it looks awesome. Well done. Makes me envious. I've got a few Batmobiles at home, nowhere near as many as these. So thanks very much for your time, Mike. Thank you.